Delindra Tarsavina, and we're here with the Kirk sisters.
Hi.
Yes. And we're getting ready to wrap up season one of the Kirk sisters, What Women Want. Now, you've been watching all the episodes, and you know it has been a definite season. These ladies have made you laugh, cry, anything you can think of. They've done it all. But the only thing we haven't seen is their personal lives. So maybe we'll get that done in season 2. So what we're going to do is just kind of review some things, ladies, about the first season. Are y'all ready?
We're
now I'm going to
ready.
need you to be open. Don't be trying to hide nothing. Because the viewers want to know what's up. That some of the viewers want to know about, and this one goes out to Tammy. The first episode, Tammy, you talked about the bad breath. It's been a topic throughout every episode. So can you tell the viewers what's up with this bad breath person?
It started a while back, maybe around 2008. You know, I mean, he licked his tongue out at me. I didn't know the breath was bad. You know, so I didn't know the breath was bad at all. You know, I think he kept the peppermint under his tongue. So I never knew. And so one day, me and my sisters, we were riding home on leave from the place we were coming from, and she was like, she hit the brakes. I hit the brakes hard. I was driving, and so the person in the back with the bad breath said, "Whoa!" like that. And my sister turned and she just.
I was driving and I almost swerved.
It lit up the whole. It lit up the whole car. I mean, and needless to say, I dealt with that for probably about 6 or 7 years after that. Yes, I did. You know, there's a saying, and love just had me doing some crazy things.
Love had your nose, can't even smell.
I mean, I can smell. I just recommended that he just keeps a peppermint in his mouth. You know. But other than that, yeah, that's how that.
Well, wow, 6 years of dealing with that. Did he say anything when he saw the episode? Because I'm sure he saw it or somebody told him.
Oh, well, they probably did, but you know, knowing
she
him.
She said it so many times to him, so he already knew who she was talking about.
He was just numb to it.
Yeah, he's probably numb to it by now, yeah.
Well,
he knows.
Whoever you are, hot tamale. I hope you're not doing your new girlfriend like that.
Ooh, child.
I haven't smelled it lately. I ain't been up on him though.
Like
okay. Now, somebody happened to tell him.
So yeah, somebody had to tell me.
She told.
You got Sharon over here singing.
Someday. Hey. Okay.
Okay, y'all. Moving right along. Your children have been on set, but behind the scenes. A couple times your son have walked on and your kids have walked behind the scenes. Were you scared that your kids could hear some of the things you talked about?
I can tell you I already healed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm a transparent parent. I hide none from mine. I mean, it's age appropriate, so I would not tell my daughter something at 21-year-olds that I probably shouldn't have told her when she was 7. If she's 7, I won't tell her nothing appropriate to wait till she's 15 to tell her. I'm an appropriate parent, but I'm still transparent. It doesn't mean when she turns 15, if I'm a withhold, I'm still gonna tell her the truth, because I believe they always need to know about it first at home.
Well, I've noticed my son, he'll be like, well, Mama, what does such and such mean? We could be in the car riding, and he'll come out the room and be like, well, what was such and such mean? You remember that night we was at Auntie Teresa's house? What does that mean? I'll be like, well, baby, you're young right now, but when you get older, you will understand what it means. So, Mama gonna talk to you, you know, Mama talk to you about that once you get older, but I do notice that he pay attention to a lot. I may think he don't, but he hear and he pay attention to a lot.
That's true.
So,
what about your kids?
like she is. I'm transparent. I like to tell my kids how it is, you know, because you never know. They get out there in the street and they hear something new. I want them to already know what the game is. I want them to know every name for anything that can possibly be told to them. So they're like, well, dog, my mom already said that to me, you know. But there's some things about like my personal life and stuff like that I do try to limit and make sure that, you know, they don't hear about that. Maybe when they get a little bit older we can become friends, because right now I'm a mother.
Okay.
But when we become friends and they get older and they're grown and we can be actually be friends, then, you know, we can probably talk about that. But yeah, you know, I shelter some things from them. But yeah,
majority of levels too. You know, some stuff you can't do right off. You gotta wait till they get a little bit more. You know, be able to take it in more and understand it better. So
and some things they just gonna have to unfortunately learn on their own.
Amen.
Right. I mean, that makes sense because your baby's like 5.
Yeah, he's 5.
And see, you have older girls and boys, so well, you got one little one too, though.
Yes.
But see, that makes sense. A lot of parents need to do that. You know, I try to do the same thing with my kids. Let them know what's going on. Hey, mama did this, don't you do it?
Right.
Exactly. You know, so that's the good thing. So if you was, you know, tell your children the truth. Don't be trying to hide stuff. Now we're going to talk about the episode where y'all was talking about what you desired in a man. It said, one of you says you made a romantic setup. I think this is for Teresa, because you made a romantic setup by putting the water and the flowers and the Epsom salt, and then you said, oops, I'm gonna drop the radio in the water.
That was inappropriate. I'm sorry, I had got my seasons confused. I suffer, a lot of you didn't know, we talking about I suffer from the thing called dyslexia. So she told me that show after that show, but I made a mistake and switched it up. That's part of my illness. Charge it to my head and not my heart. 2 different episodes.
Okay. Because you had some of them in there. They were wondering like, ooh, she gonna drop the radio in the
don't
water?
be scared of me. Now, one thing I can say, I mean, we are a lot of things. We're nice, sweet, you know, we can be whatever you want us to be at the time. It depends on what button you push. We're battery operated. Like that. Literally. Push that button, boom, you're gonna get what you didn't want. But anyway, what I mean by that is I'll be just as nice to you as anything. So the radio come from, that was that flip mode. What I said about that, drop that radio in the tub, that was the back against the walls TK, the one that had it up to here. Can't deal with it no more. I've been giving you my all repeatedly, and you just shitting on me. So that when I said drop the radio in there, that's when all the else that has failed. And you still there, so you know it's a thin line between love and hate.
Yeah, and I think y'all were kind of talking about the men that beat on women too.
Yeah.
You said that, you know. I think it's a lot of women that cook some grits, but don't do the radio, ladies.
I have not done grits yet. I have shot and made a couple people tap dance.
I have shooting.
I've never did the grits.
Okay, man.
She have driven like
race car. Yeah.
no, fast
She made them
and
tap dance.
furious. Maybe you driving. I don't care what you driving.
You already know you cannot hit the Kirk sisters because they gonna make you tap dance. They dropping radio.
Now, baby, it may be some what you call them, the people that cop if it really ain't you. What you call them?
The
Not
clone.
clones, some like fakers. What you call it? Imitators.
Imitators.
It may be some imitators. Their last name may be Kirk, but you best believe if they take a lick upside the head of them, keep ticking. They are
Kirk
not.
sisters, right?
Stop reaching.
It may be a collection call calling every now and then. You gotta hit, I'm just saying not got to, but most likely if you hit it, that's a coach. You don't
Not
know.
throw a grape in a fruit fight.
I don't think I've gotten pushed to that point
Her
yet.
head too
She's
small.
But
still
it's
a
there.
sweet one. She's a sweet one in the family.
She
It's
is
there.
like cotton candy.
It's there.
There's nothing wrong with being a sweet
I
one.
love my baby sister.
Okay, Teresa, this one is for you again.
Oh my
because see, there's something about you have these things that you say, but you made reference to the men moving in your home. They move into your, I'm gonna say it like you said, they move into your
If
shit
you from Thomas,
and think that paying utility bills,
okay,
okay, is enough.
they think that.
Yes.
Okay.
So can you help other women who are going through this? Because I don't think a lot of women understand that just because the man move in and they're paying utility bills, that's enough for them.
I can't help them if they want to be saved, but then again, I can't help
say some
I
of them
can't
don't
help.
want to
You know
be
what?
saved.
No, but no, serious talk though. Serious talk. If I can help you by just uplifting you for 30 seconds, this is my 30 seconds. 29 on to be exact. You don't have to. You are what you allow. The day you step outside your comfort zone and allow somebody to drag you down and you're okay with that, that's the day that you become that. The day that you stand up for yourself and step outside your comfort zone and say, okay, today I choose me, I'm standing up for myself. That's the day that you becomes that. So it's all about being a conqueror or a follower or a settler. You know, it's three types of people. Those that make stuff happen, those that stop stuff from happening, and those that don't give a fuck.
2 seconds.
And that's just it in a nutshell. So I mean, if I could, whatever I do, I mean, you never know when you expire the next one. All I can tell you is stay true to yourself. If you lost yourself, that's okay. Find yourself, because you carry yourself around every goddamn day anyway. You thought you lost yourself, but you ain't lose yourself, because that's who, all that weight, that's you, sis. That's you.
0 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's getting ready to happen is season 2, they gonna wear lapel mics. Because see what's going on, you don't hear a lot of comments that are being said as they're speaking. Because see, Tammy has been known to say little comments. This is for Tammy. See, Tammy will say things and whisper them, like whore.
And get in your head.
And see, if you didn't pay attention, I am a minister. That's why they look like, did she just say that word? Well, I have to say what they said so you'll understand. So don't y'all look like that. And don't y'all be like, oh, Minister Peterson said the S word.
You know I can't say
Minister Peterson,
But I repeated what they said.
Mr. Peterson love us. She love us. And you know, this is the season finale of season 1.
That's right.
But I must say, I know it's probably not the rap. Baby girl ain't do like that yet.
Nah, I ain't rapping that yet.
But anyway, I will say this. I thank God for being the chosen one, because this is saying that goes, many are called, but few are chosen. Many are called, but I thank God for being the chosen one, me and my sisters. I thank God for being a Kirk sister so I can be amongst the chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for D-Lee for thinking enough of us and seeing enough of us. Don't eat all the wings up, baby girl. Now it's 30 or 40 on them now. Just shell. Okay. So I just thank God for everything. Amen.
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 Hallelujah.
Amen. So back to you, Tammy. Tammy has been the slick person the whole season, saying stuff like whore and the B word, you know. I ain't gonna say no more cuss words because y'all be like, oh no, she just trying it. But you know how you can throw it in every now and again. But Tammy, you always slick saying stuff. No, is this just your person? Because you have had people rolling and laughing with some of these little slick comments.
I think I suffer from PTSD.
Really?
And whatever this in my
Talk about
head.
for this.
That sounds like Tourette's. You need to get Tourette's. That is not PTSD.
No. She does not suffer from Tourette's. She a little jump. Oh, yes, she do. I forgot. Yes, she do.
She suffer Tourette's.
It just whatever comes to my mind, and I've always been that way. It's just whatever is in my head. Instead, I need to learn to start to think before I speak.
Taste your
because
words.
it just I need to do that because they just come out.
Whatever
be
comes
thinking,
up, comes
because
out.
it can be in everybody's head, and I know they think it,
But they just don't say it.
they don't say it. And see, I'm the one that say it, and so I'm the one that have everybody mad at me because I'm the one that say it, and everybody else be thinking.
She go too far though. It's the first thing to going too fucking far.
Well, from what the viewers are saying, they're loving it. It's just they just want to know why, or what, you know.
That's big.
They think that we asked you to do that, but this is naturally her.
Yes, that's
We did not plan her doing all
you gotta
this
know
extra
big
stuff.
to know that.
She did.
If you know me personally, and you grew around me,
They love big
you know my
Kirk.
mouth.
That ain't no big Kirk.
I'm the
They
same
say-
person, regardless. I'm never gonna change. I'm in a happy mood, sad mood. I'm still gonna say something, probably fly out the mouth. I'm sorry, but I don't.
They
Like
say
she
you can't be
said,
around a house
don't
full of
charge it to my head, not my heart.
Rap
I love
like that.
everybody.
Okay, the next question is for Sharon.
Oh, Lord, I ain't think nobody missed.
The sisters are always picking at you and joking at you. Now does this body? Because I know, like a lot of times they'll cut you off, or they'll be saying like, I know one episode they said that you swallow and all this. You know, They pick at you.
That
Yes.
was me again.
Yes, it was.
You be doing that little child. So that's
So
why
does
I'm
that bother you?
It don't. It really don't because like I've grown up in it. They've always done me like that. So no, I look at it as it's love. Like they love me.
Bring them
So
back,
I don't take it personal.
See?
You know, I don't
See?
take it personal at all. So that's the type of relationship and bond that us sisters have. We mess with each other like that. So nah, it don't bother me at all.
So all you sitting there
Thank
talking
you.
about these girls need to stop picking with Sharon.
Yeah.
They done made her to be a beast for
Sharon
real.
pick- With
Amen.
us.
She
Whether
be-
y'all know it or not, I be on them more than they be on me.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, it's all respect. I love my sisters because they like my second mom. You feel me? So
see?
it's all love.
So, ladies, you were very transparent in the sex episode. And some of you were talking about some stuff now. So, have some of you, you know, done some threesomes since then? Or done some crazy extra stuff with your men since
Whatever
then?
I said on that show,
Negative.
that still stands
Nope.
to the day. No threesome for me. I don't believe in threesome. I said foursome. Either twosome or foursome. I'm even.
So, basically,
I said
two
that if-
get too heavy.
You gotta be.
Yeah.
If you want to see me, do me.
I
I
want
want
to
to
see y'all
see you
do
do you. You a sucker me?
No, you suck on me.
I said,
Me?
me a
Me
sucker
or
you? No. You a sucker me?
No, but seriously though, with the, no, I think we were just saying if there was something that we did do, how it would be. But
If you
no,
think
I'm
that-
not interested in
It's
that.
about, I'm all about equality. I'm gonna be fair. I'm impartial. If you think that much of me, much multiply, then I think that much of you. Now, despise how the scene looks, murder scene looks, a crime is the crime. 2 holes, 2 sticks. It does not matter, 2 and 2. So if you expect me to do something with my kind, then I expect you to do something with your kind.
Okay.
If you don't feel comfortable doing that with your kind, then don't ask me to do something that you don't feel like I'm gonna feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, motherfucker, I ain't gonna feel comfortable doing it.
They're gonna get it out. That's what I'm trying.
And if you are comfortable with doing it with your kind, don't expect me to be involved in it.
No.
No, sir.
Now, you know what? That's
Well, me and y'all heard.
No, because
Nah,
there's
we
some
get
out there that do. You'll figure that out. No, I ain't with it.
Well, have y'all had some men to approach y'all since they seen the episode or inbox
I
y'all
got,
about the episode?
I got friends, I got family, I got friends, family, and everybody that they prefer their preference. But at the end of the day, long as you don't bring that shit to me, I'ma love you till the sun. If the sun don't even come up tomorrow, I'm still gonna love you. Don't you keep that over there. Cause I believe in what I believe in, you do too. But I'm not gonna stress you to live my lifestyle. I don't need you to stress me to live yours.
I think it was pretty clear and cut when we made that on the episode, so people already knew where we stood on that. So it wasn't a real big, huge response why you don't do that, because we made that known.
That's true.
In the,
You know, but you got some crazy people out there.
no,
Right.
yeah.
And then people and there's nothing wrong with asking.
Ain't
They,
nothing wrong
God
with
said you
that.
have not because you ask not.
Oh, you
Sometimes
know
you
not.
gotta be prepared when the motherfucker tell you no. So you can ask.
Okay, so ladies, this is the question that everybody wants to know the answer to. They want to know, are you willing to talk about what happened with one of your sisters while she's not here?
Sure.
If you're not willing, we understand.
We are willing to talk about it. We tell you
Okay.
everything that you need to know. So what do they want to know?
What happened? Why is she not here anymore?
Well, it started back in 1983. Fresh kilo later kilo chicken. Okay.
Well, Rose decided to take other revenue. She'd go down another street, and it's a lot of times you can bump heads with each other, but you still have to be mature about situations, and that's something that she decided that she wanted to do. She wanted to, to travel a different road, and so
And
this
nothing
wasn't the
wrong with
best
that.
fit for her.
Okay.
It wasn't the best fit for her. And everyone have their issues and their problems, family, everybody we're not excluded.
They lying
Everyone
if
has
they did
problems.
tell you they get
And
along
so
every day.
when you get to the point where you can't solve those problems in a decent manner, then sometimes some people have to step away sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I think that's just like the gist of it.
Well, see, because another question is that I seen in here was about the two of you. Now, we seen in the bloopers y'all two arguing. I mean, y'all gets down.
Oh no, we do that in real life.
Yes, everyone that really know us
I don't
know
think
us.
it's 7 of us, including mom and dad's children. It's 5 girls and 2 boys. The closest of the family is the middle ones. Like Rose, Tammy, and myself, we're the closest ones out of everybody. Sharon was so much younger than we are. She was so much younger, so growing up, Sharon was the little baby and we were the big kids. So Tammy, Rose, and myself, and I'm the middle out of those 2. We got the closest bond. Out of all of us, me and Tammy are the closest. Yet me and Tammy, some would consider us being some of the strongest ones in the family. But when you get 2 people with the same mindset alike and you can't reach a common ground, it's like 2 alphas. And it's to the point where you roar, I roar even louder. When I roar, you roar even louder. You bite my head off. But when you bite my head off, you don't chew your food. You don't chew your food. You just swallow it. So my head ain't chewed up. I come right on out and I bite your motherfucking head off. But I chew my food. But you mad 'cause I'm nibbling on your ass. And you like, I know. She ain't supposed to get back up. What's wrong with it? But you taught me. But my Tammy's like a second mom to me. Don't get it twisted. My sister was there for me when my mom could not be there for me. As a child and as an adult. You know what I'm saying? I was very proud of myself. I did a turnaround. And when I did that turnaround, for me not to see my mother was devastating. But for me to see Tammy was just as fulfilling. So I didn't feel so bad and left out because I still got my big sister just showing me all this love and support.
Right.
And passed the book down. Not only looked out for me, raised my child. So I'm going to always keep that level of respect, but I'm grown now.
And that's what I want to hit on. I think that me growing up with everyone and having to have so many responsibilities, being the oldest daughter, I had a lot of responsibilities. Everywhere that I go, all of them had to go, man. I'm a cheerleader. They got to go to cheerleader practice with me. They got to go everywhere. And so I still got that same mentality. Go sit your butt down on them bleachers. And now when they got older, I think that it's time for me, like just to sit back. Because they're grown, they're adults now. But I still got that mentality that they're still those kids running around in that gym while I'm trying to practice. And I want them to sit their ass down on them bleachers. So that's what it is. And so I think that's what we bump heads a lot. And so now, yeah, you're right. You're not. And so I have to learn to sit back and be like, okay, well, that's not that person. And I don't have to be so forceful and so parentive around them, being a parent.
Be the sister now
because we're all adults now. I don't have to just be so stressed out to try to take care of you because you're handling your business now. Now I can sit back and relax and just enjoy you.
Now some of them you can't sit back and relax on. You still got to be like that. But I ain't there one of them.
but I think that's where a lot of it is, and it be huge misunderstandings because I can say things and I think I be thinking on deeper stuff, and then they don't be catching me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And then they misunderstand me when I say it because I analyze everything.
But at the end of the day, don't get it twisted. We could fight, throw down, but you can 5 seconds later, if anything don't look right, we gonna both be on your head. So
that's how I go.
You will never understand that until you have someone on that level that you can share that bond.
So basically, you can fuss with each other, but nobody else better jump in.
Best believe, even with so to answer your question,
like that. I'm like.
Yeah. So to answer your question about Sharon never jumped in it. But to answer your question about what happened to the other sister, nothing happened to the other's life. She's still living, breathing. She's doing well. All is well.
Yeah, she's doing
so
good.
Just because you don't see her on the set doesn't mean that we don't speak every day and love on each other. Because you best believe our bond is bond tight. It's grip tight. It can't nothing get in or out of it unless we tell you. Right. Remember, we showed you that footage. You didn't see it. For real.
Okay, ladies. Men want to know. Y'all said in one of the episodes that you'll give 1 or 2 chances after that. But tell the truth. They want to know how many chances will you actually give a man that you just love to death?
Oh, well, I thought I made it clear. And that's time I gave
Yeah,
chance
you
after
did.
chance
You
after
did.
chance
I
after
think they
chance.
didn't get
I
that.
dealt with breath and all kind of crazy
Yeah,
stuff
she go
for a
in the
long,
mouth
long.
again.
I'm sorry.
tamale.
That's the only thing I know. You know what I'm saying? Because
Baby, I feel so sorry.
yeah, because I
for
stuck with
you.
that for I know, but you don't feel happy, be happy for me, because I have been delivered. You know, I've been delivered. Be happy for me, enjoy and rejoice with me. You know, I get chance, yes,
right.
chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, and then after that, I mean, I can't do it now because I don't have no patience. All my chances were given to him.
But you know what, though?
I'm done with
Patience
chances.
is key.
But do you
That's
think
why
now
I don't
if a man
have it.
come into your life, even if he was a good man and he had situational problems, you
If
would
that
better
mouth
give him more
stank, if
chance?
that mouth stank, it's over with.
I can't do no stinking mouth no more because I almost died, and I'm surprised I hung
Death
on
by
that many
breath.
years. Yes,
But I
Death
feel
by
like
breath,
what you
ladies.
go through,
But-
what
And then
you
gave it a
experience, you
name.
will know what.
I'm gonna know
Death
what's
by
good man
breath.
because I'm gonna be happy. And right now at this point in my life, I'm happy, and no one's
Content.
perfect. And so yes, I can see myself. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see him messing up. I mean, he might do some stuff that make me irritate me, get me mad, and get on my nerve. But as far as to the point where what I went through for those 6-7 years, I don't think that'll have it. Yeah.
Grown and developed. Okay, I'll give y'all that. I like that. Now the episode about the good girls and the bad girls. Now even I want to know the answer to this because I'm a person who loves them little thugs. They gotta have that thug side. And hey,
We thugs.
I'm just saying.
Bring it up. Look.
But do you all have bad boys right now in your lives? I know that's what I want to know.
I have an OG. I have somebody that matched me. Used to be a thug, and now he done Lord blessed him to live on, and he's now an OG. And he matched me because I'm the same way.
Okay, what about you, Sharon? You got a bad boy in your life?
Yeah, I do.
Messiah.
Bad as hell.
Baby.
But that's
My
my
nephew,
man.
I love him,
I
but
love
that
him.
boy,
Me
you know
another
he's
girl.
he's something
But
serious.
nah, for real, like I've came across like some bad guys. Like I just recently came back in contact with a guy I met in 2012.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
Is he a thug?
Do we think that's gonna
Yeah, he have-
flourish? We gonna hear something about this in season 2?
it's a possibility. I'm
Okay.
not gonna necessarily say right off yeah, but it's a possibility. So I suggest say just stay
Okay, so
tuned.
me and you still got a chance because the guy is not in here yet. So
You
Tammy,
ain't got no damn
you got a
chance.
bad
Don't
boy
come
right
around
now.
here. You welcome over here.
Don't be Scooby Doo in now. Do you got a bad boy with you?
No, I actually am the bad person. I'm gonna keep it real. So no, what I mean by that is that I'm a firecracker. So the person that I have been involved with lately is being the person that is my calmness, my peace.
So he's the
Yin and yang.
opposite.
Yes, he's the
Okay.
complete opposite of me, and he. It seems
He
like
mellow you out.
he
mellows
mellows
you
me,
out.
and he makes me not want to jump off on the roof or get into somebody so quick because he's the complete opposite of me, and I like that. I like that. I can't deal with no rough person, no thug like I am anymore. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. No, I ain't gonna say I'm a thug, but I'm hood.
You gotta do
I
like
got
this.
the hood in me.
That she be ready
Nah,
to
I be
fight.
like,
The uppercut.
But see,
uppercut.
I need
Oh,
somebody
dang.
that can calm me down. Cause see, I can
Yeah,
see
I'm
myself.
calm
I
now.
can be a boss. You know what I'm saying? I can be rowdy. I can be bossy. I can be. I don't want to lean towards violent. I can be. I can be violent if I want to, but I don't want to be that way. I'm not a violent person.
Hold up, y'all. Wait a minute. Did she just? Cause she been the quiet one the whole season.
yes.
But
That
that's them
That
quiet ones
wine.
you need to worry about. You get what I'm saying? Don't underestimate me because I'm quiet. I'm more. I ain't gonna say
It
y'all
takes
ain't
a lot
wise,
to
but
make you
it takes a
good.
They
lot to
said
get me there.
insecurity is
but
loud and confidence is
I'm
real.
wise.
Yes.
I'm very wise. Like I map you out. I observe you first before I take into action, and then I just boom. It take a lot to get me to, and I feel like that's not good because I feel like you need to talk about when something bother you. But it's like that person will get all of my, like once I explode, it'll be like on the wrong person. That one person to get everything that I've been
Yeah,
dealing
like they
with.
said, you be fucking
So,
with folks you don't know they going
yes,
through and mess around and get an
exactly.
ass whooping they were meant for somebody else.
Right. So I think I need to get better with like communicate and letting people know, hey, that bothers me. You get what I'm saying?
Forever.
Instead of letting it, you know, build up, because once it build up, it's like an explosion.
Okay, so gentlemen, the ones of you that are trying to come into her life because y'all think that the 2012 guys not coming, don't get on her nerves.
No, don't do it, because I feel it coming. You know,
she'll go,
new one with this
you
haircut.
see,
You know, they say a woman that cut their hair is about to change your life. It's only so much that I can take. You get what I'm saying? I done been through so much. I done dealt with so much. I done been quiet about so much. So that's it.
You should have heard her growl early. You don't want that. Just saying. So the next question is for Sharon, since we already talking to her. Sharon, your sister said in the episode that you were throwing yourself in a circle.
I know. I said she was throwing her ass in the circle.
We got
See, I was
footage.
trying not to
We
say
have
that.
footage, but we're not gonna
I was
go
trying
there.
not to say that, but she said it for me. That you were throwing yourself in a circle. Are you ready now to get out the circle and just be in a relationship? The 2012 person relationship?
Hell no, she won't throw that.
Hey,
in
listen,
the
let me
circle.
tell you something.
Thought you were talking about she was dancing.
I know, right? But listen,
You didn't get it.
I got it. But listen, though, I'm going to tell you just like this. Don't do me like that.
Okay.
I got what she was saying. Don't get me wrong. I'm having fun, but yeah, I will one day want to settle down once I feel like I've met that person. Nowadays, people just, these men with games.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I done been through so much, and also I done...
At a young age.
Yes.
Because you've been married before.
Exactly. I've been married before, but then also, I'm the baby out of 5 kids. I've seen my sisters go through a lot too. Not saying that I didn't have to experience things in my life, but I saw what they went through, and I'm like, you know what?
You don't want to go through that.
You get what I'm saying?
So we've been through some shit.
So, you
Just
know,
sit back there and be pretty.
you get what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, when it's always like being serious, so you always want to, it's always wise to look at what another person go through. Not saying that you won't have to go through your problems yourself, but it's a lot of stuff that you can dodge, because you done saw, hey, my sister went through that. I don't want to go through that. You get what I'm saying? So
somebody else.
yeah, you can. It's always room for improvement. You can always learn from somebody else, no matter how old you get. So one day, I do feel like I want to settle down. If I meet that right person, yeah, I will settle down. But right now, I will continue to throw my ass in the circle, however you take it.
Okay. I like what you said, though, because a lot of people don't pay attention to their sisters and brothers and what they went through. But for you to be able to watch what they went through and say, hey, I'm not going to go through that. I might have my problems, but what they went through, I won't go through.
Right.
I think a lot of females, and especially young females and young men, need to hear that.
Right.
Pay attention to your elders and your brothers and sisters. You won't have to go through the same thing.
And not only your siblings, because, you know, it's a lot of people out there that may be the only child. Look at your close friend. Look at what these read. If, you know, read. And whatever you see somebody going through, be like, hey, you know what? I know what to do to not go through. I know not to go down that road, because I don't want to go through that. Not necessarily saying that I won't go through that situation, because we all going to have to fight our own battles one day, but we'll know how to approach it. We'll know how to handle it when it come our way. So that's how I look at the situation.
I had to see it to believe it. My mama used to always tell me that. She said, I don't care how much somebody tell you something. She said, you always got to get out there. You have to see it to believe it. You'll see it to believe it type of person. I feel like I can change anything. It's not going to happen to me. But baby, life taught me different.
Wow.
Yes.
Got to be humble though.
Yeah, I thank God regardless.
I thank God that I was humble.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be.
I like that. I like that. Y'all definitely giving a lot of people something to think about. Teresa, this is for you. And I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if she's going to answer this, but we're going to ask. We were talking about the sexual assault. And you mentioned that you had an assault. Do you want to tell us about the experience?
Well, I've had several assaults. I was a party girl. So what I mean by party girl, I indulged in things that alter your mind, particularly alcohol and other substances sometimes when I was in my teens. And so when you're not in your right mind, you tend, if you're a target and you're not in your right mind, you become an easy target. People can easily take advantage of you. And I have been a victim to unconsensual, not knowingly, drunk, whatever, sex. To the point where people have to explain to me what happened to me last night. And it's what you call a blackout. If you truly haven't those that have experienced a blackout know what I'm talking about. That means you wake up in the morning, you have to call your friends and say, how did last night turn out? And they tell you don't remember? Oh, let me tell you. That's the worst thing ever, because I like to remember what I do. I like to have so much control over myself, so I could tell you what I did last night and tell you how nice of a time I had. But anytime I go so far under, I have to have somebody else explain to me what happened, or my body part got to explain to me that it's been tampered with or something, that means I was not in my right mind. So you can call it tomato. If a person took advantage of me and I was not in my right mind, then the criminal term or the term is a sexual assault. Unconsensual.
Well, thank God
whether drug induced or what. Yeah, so that's why now, I know better now. But that's what I went through, and that's just my story.
So I mean, one thing, especially these young people need to know, because we've been there, is when you go to a party, you need to have at least one friend who's not gonna drink.
Now I can't.
Who's gonna watch.
I do want to clear one thing up. I've never been a victim to the gorillas rape. Like, I know what's going on. You done got me and threw me down. I'm finna rape you. I've never been a victim to that type of rape. Somebody just overpower me and just, take advantage of me ever. Mine's always been out of mind experience. Out of mind, out of body experience. And I wake up, my body tell me I've been tampered with. So I'm going to get that straight. Because if someone ever forced themselves upon me.
Whoops, radio.
Okay.
She gonna drop that radio. I'm glad that you
said
something about that though.
In the two.
Yeah, right. And I'm glad you said that, because a lot of young women and men don't realize that all these drugs they're taking when they go to these parties, not just when they walk in the door,
it's still bad.
They're losing
it's just
their
not.
mind.
It don't necessarily have to be the gorilla kind.
But see,
I'm
at least
come
you know
in
you're
and rob you and take you.
You would know you're attacking.
It can also
but
be
you don't know
a real passive kind of get you, and it's passively.
But I say this, no, it's always, and my mama drilled that in my head, it's always somebody watching you. So when you go places, it's not safe. I wouldn't say go nowhere by yourself. You get what I'm saying?
I learned how to
but know
watch
your
my
limit.
goddamn self.
Know your limit. It's gonna be times where you by yourself, but know your limit. Know your surroundings. Be observant. Know, hey, I'm by myself. It's only so far I can go with this drink. You get what I'm saying? Don't trust everything that come your way. Like you just gotta know.
I had to learn that though. I had the bad stuff happen to me to learn that. I wasn't the type that you could appreciate me. Look, something's bad is finna go out there if you.
Well, it wasn't preached to you. Didn't nobody tell you that.
It wasn't growing up.
We did that when we were young.
When I got in the real world, and then I'm grown and I'm out there on my own. And a lot of my sins I'd have paid cash money for. But if you ask me to do, I want to rewind and go all the way back over again. Some stuff I did, I wouldn't do it any different. Because if I didn't do it like that, I wouldn't be this smart. Exactly. I wouldn't be this smart. It would still been the lesson out there for me to learn the hard way.
Now, it's unfortunate that it happened to you. But still, it's a lesson to everything.
Now you can through it, you can pass it on to somebody else and tell them what to do and what not to do.
What you're talking about now, ladies, is going to help other young ladies. Because you have a lot of young ladies that are watching this show. And they need to hear that, because they have parents who are not at home, or parents who don't care.
Not supportive.
That's right. So they need to hear these things. So I'm glad that you're willing to talk about that. Now, we're going back to Tammy. Now, this is something that was very funny to everybody. Everybody want to know, did you ever get Sharon that bottle of water and that dollar card from Dollar Tree that she was talking about? Did she want to know why a man couldn't buy it?
I ain't get it, because Teresa gave her the water on set, man.
Okay, yeah.
And so I just went and bought her a card. I done bought her several cards, so she
hey,
good.
they always, loving me. So it went on to say. That was just a example.
We know it was just so funny to everybody though.
It's the truth though. Like, I feel like if you can't go to Dollar Tree and give me no water, hey, I'm thirsty. Like, I'm thirsty. You can't go give me no water. What make you think I'm finna give you my
Exactly.
But I did. She's got several. She done had plenty to eat and drink.
Amen.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, Tammy always talking about food. Why is this? She said, what was that you said in the episode?
Excuse me.
She wants to get her cigarette. That's okay, ladies and gentlemen. You were talking about.
Don't say that. See that?
Uh-oh. But Tabby said that she want a man even if a man cook for you. So do you have a man now that's cooking for you? Are you happy down with your food and stuff?
I've just always been that way. My mom said she never had to worry about leftovers because I would come home and I would clean out the refrigerator and eat everything. And I just like food. I like to taste food. I like different types of food, everything. I just took a trip this past weekend to Miami.
Okay.
And we went to so many different places to eat. And every place that I went, I had to take something just because it was something different. I just like food, and I'm paying for it now. That's why, I got to get in the gym. But I just love food. I've always loved food.
I understand how you feel.
Yes, I love it.
I love food too. But we got to. But the whole point was you were playing around about having a man to take care of you, do something for you sometimes.
Right.
Yeah,
and I do. I have someone there that cooks. I mean,
I don't like no hot-ass wings though.
Wow. I wish I had that. I'm just playing. Ladies and gentlemen. I have that. Sharon, you referred to an ugly man cheating. Now, has this happened to you? We want to know.
Yeah. Pretty much it has. And not trying to downplay nobody. I don't have a place. Who am I to judge anyone? But I'm just saying, like, hey.
He's just hard on the eyes. And he cheated on you.
Yeah, like, hey, look, you get what I'm saying? You need to be humble.
You blessed.
I done sat up here and dodge a whole lot of good looking dudes to settle with you because I care for you. But I guess you got your little ego. You feel me? And you want to just go out there and do all things. Like, you got to humble yourself. You got to remember, didn't nobody want to deal with you for real till I started dealing with you. So why you need to come on. You need to humble yourself a little bit. But by the way,
him that you want to start dealing with him since he was so hard on that.
It had
to. I nice or was it?
It had, like I said, it love how you doing making some.
But why would you love him?
How did you even start the situation? Is what we're trying to figure out.
His personality.
Episode 9.
His personality.
Okay.
Like it's like like they say, you got to love for what's in the inside and not the outside.
But then he became ugly.
Yes, he became that outside.
I think people like that always been that way the whole time.
Yes.
They just put on a show for you.
Yes.
They had a different face on when they met you, and then when you get with them, they true colors gonna always shine.
But see, I remember you saying that in one episode, though, Sharon. Sharon said in one episode that you should tell a guy what you want, and you ladies said no. So is that what happened? Did you tell the guy what you wanted in a man?
Basically, I did, and I feel like when you tell it, that's why I'm against it right now, like as of now, because I feel like they say, you can be, watch what you say, because you could be telling it to the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can tell them what you want, and they'll put that front on until they get you to where they want you at, and then they just change on. You get what I'm saying? That's why I feel like you should never let your guards up, no matter how much you love this man. I mean, hey, I love you, I thank God for you, but it's just something you should never just get comfortable or let your guards down.
I had a co-worker, and she know who she is. She told me she loves her husband to death, but she said she believes that you have to give a piece of your heart over time. You don't give all your heart at one time. Absolutely. And she said, that's what you do. I love him to death, but he's not going to get all of my heart. He's not going to get everything from me. You're going to get a piece of my heart here. You're going to get you're going to get another piece. You're not just going to get all of my heart like that. And she said, when you do that, you keep yourself replenished, and you keep yourself in a state to where you can be able to deal with some of the issues that come along, because you haven't given everything of yourself to them. Now you can still love them without giving everything of yourself to them. And I think, it makes sense. She told me that.
It's deep though. I can feel that.
I love talking to her. I love talking to her.
I've known a guy that he spoke them words to me. He was like, never give a man all of you, because that you never know. Man will put you down. Like, man, we're built. We're not perfect. We're gonna put each other down. So man will put you down. So you never want to give anybody your everything about you. You want to leave that space for like recovering or something like that, if I make sense. Or you don't want to get pulled down to your lowest, put it like that.
Gotcha.
So I feel like, you know, you should never get a man your all.
In modern terms, that means
At
do
all.
not keep your eggs in one basket.
Spread them out.
How you
Spread
say
them
that?
out.
Okay. Our last question is for Sharon. Have you changed your mind about dating a Momo?
They know who?
Momo. You said in one of the episodes that no, you don't want a Momo. Have you changed your mind now because you about dating Momo?
Mm-mm. I say what I mean and I mean what I say.
I said what I said.
I said what
So
I
I'm
said.
sorry.
I said what I said. No.
If
no
any of you
Momo.
look like Momo, don't inbox her.
Y'all,
Please
I
don't.
love season 1.
I
It's a
did.
lot of
Yes.
memories. I could see growth though. It probably took episode 9, 10, 11, 12. But at least we did it before season 1 was out. So y'all can expect way more than this.
Right.
Way more
Different
than this.
spots, different places, different things going on as
Can
well.
we get more of your personal life? Will y'all share some of that with us?
Well, yeah,
I
I can
think
get
so.
personal. I can get personal. If you want to see what I done ate from me wiping my ass, like Brutus and Barbara said, not that person.
No,
not that. That's too much.
That's
just
a
wanna
little
see
too
you
much.
Pull them wipes out.
I mean, it depends on the questions. Hey, I feel like I'll, you know,
Well, when she
As
mean by
time
that is like
go
it's the
by.
video
You want to see?
recording, the
They want to
taping.
see more of you. Yeah, they want to
Yeah.
get to know you personally, like what you do during daytime, stuff like that.
Gym
Y'all
workout,
would-
yeah,
there you
sure,
go.
we can
Now you
bring-
know the
They
men want to
can't-
see you
they
work out in the
can't
gym.
come-
I don't know.
I love to
They can't
sleep.
do that.
If I'm not at
Unless
work,
that
I love
camera
to
got
sleep.
safe.
I'm with you, Sharon.
And I feel like we need that sleep because if I don't get no sleep, I promise you, I'm gonna be like a beast, like you know, I'm gonna be.
Look at the ground.
I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna choke somebody, and I feel like anybody's like that if they don't get their
You won't
proper
choke me, I ain't
rest.
worried
Ain't
about
gonna
it.
choke nobody.
So-
Not me anyway.
They just talking.
For me,
I ain't gonna choke my family, but I probably be like, look, let me tell you something. Today ain't the day. Leave me alone. You feel me?
She say that all the time.
she
We
said
don't
that.
never leave alone though.
So, there anything y'all want to leave with your viewers, Teresa?
I want you two guys to pray every day. Before, when you
Amen.
wake up in the morning, before your foot hit the ground, as soon as you open your eyes up, before you look over and see if you still living or still feel you breathing, throw one up and tell Lord, thank you for waking me up. Give me my lesson for the day.
And
He'll guide you.
and not only that, that's great praying. Drop on down on them knees. Stop laying in the bed on your back praying. Get out that bed and get on them knees and let God really hear
But I
what
said
you're
when
coming
you wake
from.
up in the morning,
And
you talking about when you
after
go to
that-
bed at night.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
after
Talking about
that-
as soon as you even get down on your knees.
Once you drop on them knees, once you wake up in the morning and thank God for blessing you, think of something positive. Get up.
Every
Put
day.
it in action.
Every
Always try to do better than what you did the previous day. Think of something positive. Be like, hey, how I'm going to go help somebody? Even if it's like a kind word to say. Telephone call. Send somebody a card, $1 card. You never know. It may seem little to other people, but it's big to that person. It really means so much.
And
And
don't
for you
always-
jealous, hating
Yes.
females, let me tell you how you can get up on your game. It's always something to do around now.
Sure
When you
is.
get up and you ain't got nothing to do, get up. If you don't do nothing but go get
Clean
you
your
some paint.
refrigerator out.
Paint one room at a time.
Right.
Go buy you some flowers and put it in the front yard and plant you some flowers. Get up and wax your floors. Do something. Keep doing it and watch after you keep doing something every day and staying out of other people's business and worried about how they're making it and want to down them. If you do that, I promise you'll be right there on the same page that they're on
Yep.
when you do that every day.
Or go try to cook.
Stop being fake.
Look up a new
Well.
recipe to cook. Fry you some chicken.
Yeah, cook
I
for your
love chicken. I
kids.
cook chicken all
And
the
stop
time.
wanting to be out there in the street all the time and trying to
Yes.
see who dressed the best. Cook for your kids.
Right.
Yep. All of those are wonderful things, and on top of everything,
Keep God first.
Yeah, you always gotta keep God first. That's given. But on top of everything, make sure that you don't tell people have a great day.
Have
Tell
a
them
blessed
tell them make it a great day.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the motto. Now, not have a great day. Make it a great day.
Because you
Amen.
can do
And
that.
can't nobody mess your day up.
Despite
Can't nobody
what?
get in the way of your day
But you.
but you. Always strive for greatness. Don't settle for less. Forgive yourself.
Amen.
You can't not change the past. Whatever you did back then, fuck that. Forgive yourself
Right.
and move the hell on. It's a
On.
new day. It's hump day. So get out there and make it happen for yourself. Love yourself. Praise God. Thank God for everything. And if you're going to worry, don't even get on your knees.
Don't
praying.
even go about
And
there.
if you
And
gonna
if you're going to pray,
don't
you
worry.
better not be worrying.
Amen.
Well, you've heard it from the Kirk sisters.
We love you
What
guys.
women won't. I'm the Linda Tarsavina. Get prepared, season 2 for some exciting things. We got Papa Duck coming. We got Young Jeezy coming.
Yay.
We're gonna have a boat party. We're gonna do it big. So
Yay.
get ready for season 2 of the Kirk sisters. What women won't. Thank you. Have a good night.
Man, bye. Get your hand out the way.
And the song on ooh. Oh, she wrote the question.
Some of them, girl. She's so dumb.
Don't be setting me up for the kids. You ain't been doing.
Yeah, she said, do you watch SpongeBob?
Who you asking to?
She's being funny.
Oh, too, share.
Good, I don't know.
Hold on.
No.
You asked it to. You asked it to
You
share.
watched before.
No, you was asking her who.
But I have though, crazy.
Everybody question
Yeah. Pizza.
for you and me.
We know you watch SpongeBob.
I watch it with my baby, of course I do.
I'm trying to make this about him.
You watch it before
That
your
with you.
baby.
I used to,
SpongeBob been out.
don't you?
Yeah,
I thought so.
SpongeBob is
Because I
I
be
watch
watching cartoons by
SpongeBob.
myself.
Yeah.
But I don't look like SpongeBob now. That's what you trying to
shit.
say.
No.
Say that.
We ready to kick in?
Nah. That's Sponge right there.
Yeah, so
Whatever.
hold on one second, y'all. Is that one food? You might have put another one in there. Is it saying it's food? Okay. One second.
Bring this shit, turn this shit.
Bring up some
She remind me of
This
Muhammad.
way.
Muhammad Ali know the lady.
to me.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Hey, you remind me of Layla Ali. You gotta turn my chair. Just walk up to my chair and scoop my chair around with me. I'm gonna let my feet up so you can do it. You big boy and me. Let me put my feet up first though. Like ain't nobody ask you
I
nothing.
about to say, no, nobody got no question for me. They better not speak to me in the street.
Hey, Scotty, too high. Damn, we up with them goddamn wings.
I asked her to take them in the house because I can't eat them right here and record because
And she really be smacking them because she got them braces in.
What you say? I can't do both at the same. Hey, I need Scotty.
Huh?
we don't put music.
Do you see where it says just record it? Watch it.
The
writing.
all of those open.
You see red right?
Sell it.
Look.
Look, hey, I didn't know it was like
Hello.
that.
What?
Okay, your hair in your bag.
Who,
Mine,
mine?
Yours, mom. Yeah,
right here, right there.
to school
Yeah.
again.
Who need to scoot in?
Right there beside you.
Sure.
Sharon. She need to scoot in. Scoot up. So we need to do the introduction again.
I mean, your hair, it's fine. I just didn't want her to be in her setup.
Oh, okay. Do I need to do the question again? Okay. So it's question 5. All right.
What about question?
Yeah. Pizza.
For you and me. Hey, look. I know y'all like this shirt. Thou shall slay. Compliments of Teresa Kirk, my sister. She makes t-shirt. So hit her up. Inbox her. Let her know if you want to get a shirt made. It's Thou shall slay. And every female, I think every female should slay.